I'm gonna say this once, I'm gonna say it loud and clear. You have to, oh, you're crooked and you're just gonna have to stay that way. You have to understand that in any given moment, we are creating the next moment for ourselves. This moment right here is a result of your past thoughts and actions and feelings, okay? That vibration was sent out and created a reality that you're now living and affirming. So the most important thing in any situation is to find light in it. And I know it's very, very difficult in a lot of situations. I get it. But once you've processed whatever you need to process, then you need to find a way to laugh about it. You need to find a way to just believe that it will all work out and trust and have faith and let go. You have to, because if you keep dwelling on these negative emotions and you keep just seeing the negative outcomes and you see all the negative possibilities and you're just dwelling on those feelings and affirming all those, you're now creating the next negative reality that will affirm this vibration that you're sending out. It's for the universe to be like, got it, that's what you want, got it, I'm gonna send that out to you, and just keep giving you situations that match that, because that's what you're giving out that you say you want. So this is a result of your past thoughts, feelings, and actions, perspectives, beliefs, all that. So in this moment, just taking inventory, take an observation, take a moment to acknowledge what you're thinking, feeling, affirming, what you're saying to people, what you're talking about, you know, what you're dwelling on, what you're feeling is always going to be the number one, but what you're dwelling on, thinking about, talking about, saying, you know, focused on, worrying about, that's causing these feelings. And the feelings are causing your energetic vibration. The energetic vibration is sending out to the universe, okay? That's what you're constantly creating. So at any given moment, you can stop yourself. You can stop yourself. How? By firmly believing the opposite. First and foremost, I'm going to let go of all the things I don't want to feel. I take inventory of everything I don't want to feel. And then I just start with like the opposite of those things. And those are things I do want to feel. Okay, so one by one, I go through each area of what I want to feel instead. And I start to like place that, and then I feel it, and then I get into that. And it's not as easy for everybody. I understand. I've been doing this for a very long time, so it's easier for me to just like turn that off and turn this on. But the one thing I will say that makes it easy is I find humor in everything, because that will elevate your emotion in any given moment, and it will soften everything and allow you to release the things. Because sometimes we're holding on to things so tight because like that's all we know, or we just really feel like we haven't been able to like process the situation, whatever it is. So if you can find a way to soften it, and for me it's through humor, through dancing, through singing, through having a laugh at your friends, you know, like taking a walk, things that will naturally just soften you enough so that you can let go and just be like, oh right, like I was holding on to it or putting more negativity than there needed to be on it, and I can let it go, and then I can see more clearly to figure out what I do want instead. And then once I figure that out, I can find ways to feel that feeling and then apply it to the reality. You know, so if I don't feel abundant, I want to feel abundant. What are all the ways in my life that I feel abundant, that I can see abundance? Even if it's like, look at all the plants around me. The universe is abundant everywhere. We have more than enough stuff, people, like things to do. You know, there's abundance everywhere. All I got to do is take that feeling and then apply it to the area of my manifested reality, and then live like that, you know, like, and do that for every area of your life. That you don't feel something, let that go, soften, release it, let it go, and then create a new reality and decide to feel into that. Okay, and if you have questions, obviously comment, and there's plenty of other videos on my thing also about this.